Hello everybody, I'm iTrueFace, and in today's video I want to go over the new Loomians that have been added in the Sweet Retreat update in Loomian Legacy. Well, we actually, for an event, we actually got quite a few Loomians, so we should probably just dive right on into it. So first up, before we even start going over anything, let's turn your attention down here to the personality. Very brawny means there's a totem applied, which means rallied, which means yes! These event Loomians can be rallied, well, except for this one, because it's like it's the roamer, and you'll understand why it's the roamer in a bit. Anyway, first up we got Cutpoint, because like cupcake, Cutpoint, you want to put the accents more on the oink than the cup, so Cutpoint. Anyway, yeah, moving on. Ability-wise, it's got the ability Caddy, so if it's carrying an item, and well, your ally consumes their item or uses it or something whatever. You will pass your item to them. So it's a doubles ability. And speaking of doubles ability, let's talk about a secret ability, Sweet Touch. I don't have one, so whatever. But if you come into if an opposing Loomian comes into contact with you, there is a 30% chance that you will lock them into that move. The reason I say it's doubles related, because one of the moves this thing gets is called Bait, which is follow me for Pokemon. It'll redirect all moves to it for the turn. Well, all opposing moves to it for the turn. So, yeah, there you go. There's a double support. Follow me. Let's hope other things get it in the future. Anyway, and then its last ability is called Madcap. And whenever you use a move with recoil, it will have increased power. So there you go. Now, the stats on the Cutpoint is our Cutpoint. There we go. Yeah, it's an awkward name. 52 health, 67 energy, 65 melee attack, 56 melee defense, 34 range attack, 64 range defense, and 55 speed. Yeah, I guess you really don't care about the pre-evolutions, do you? No, there might be like 2 people out there that might care about Little Cup. Seems pretty solid for Little Cup. Great bulk overall. A usable energy for Little Cup and whatnot. So yeah, it seems solid. And then its evolution, Hagenash. You know, Hog and Ganache. There you go. Easy peasy. You evolve it by getting the birthday candle in the event, which costs 300 treats, which is annoying. But, yeah, whatever. The reason this is indifferent is because this is not rallied. Anyway, it can same abilities as the other one. And stat-wise, it has 74 HP, 88 energy, 109 attack, 85 defense, 42 range attack, 99 range defense, and 41 speed. A lot of people are referring to this as offensive Krakaloa, and I guess it's sort of accurate. I mean, it's very bulky like Krakaloa, and then it has offense, so there you go. Now, before I move on, let's go over the moves this thing gets. And when I'm speaking, the order I list the moves or the order it learns it in. So, I believe I'm looking here, and what it does, okay, so Cutpoint doesn't really have anything exclusive, so you don't have to worry about that. You can evolve it whenever you want. Anyway, it gets the moves: Singe, Stare, Pounce, Burn Up, Chomp, Headbutt, Fire Slam, Sharpen, Body Slam, Mega Chomp, and Bait. And then whenever you evolve your Cutpoint into Hagenash, you get the move Fiery Fondant. And yeah, it's a more of a new move. It's a It's a move that does recoil, so that's your Madcap boost. And it also raises your melee defense with each use. So that's some interesting utility in the fact that if its stats scream Bane of Haste because it's slow. And let's say you knock something out with Fiery Fondant and you raise your defense. Now things with priority like Quick Punch Mutagon will be doing less damage to you because you have increased your melee defense. So that's cool. But yeah, also, I should probably go over the other moves. MMs, it gets Rejuvenate and Ill Will. Not really using Ill Will, but Rejuvenate's cool because, you know, sustain. And then its, rally moves are, Venom Chomp. There you go. It gets Venom Chomp. So there you go. Those are the moves it gets. So let's move on to, Mochibi here. Pure Ice type. And, yeah, abilities include Sugar Rush. Whenever you consume your item, your speed is doubled. And in this update, we have an item that we can consume, so we can at least use Sugar Rush. Its other abilities, what was its other ability? Lucky. If you have a move with a secondary effect, it will double the chance of it activating. I think that's on this one. Yep, there we go. And its secret ability is Shakedown, so it's an ability that Hydrini line gets. Anyway, Mochibi here, it's a 3-stage evolution line, so its stats, you could see them on your screen. They don't look too great. I mean, for Little Cup, I mean, good range attack and very nice speed. So if you care about Little Cup, so I don't have the middle evolutions of these two. These both have 3 evolution lines. So on your screen, you will see the stats of the Loomian known as Totemochi. 58 HP, 84 range or energy, 33 melee attack, 68 melee defense, 100 range attack, 63 range defense, 88 speed. For a middle stage evolution, that's actually pretty solid. A solid speed tier. A pretty dang good speed tier actually. 100 range attack, which is more than Arapago. But yeah, those are its stats, same abilities and whatnot. And then we go into Mocho, and then it got the same abilities. Its stats are 71 HP, 90 energy, 37 melee attack, 102 range or melee defense, 120 range attack, 93 range defense, and 67 speed. So the speed does go down, but you still have that sugar rush you could potentially work with to double your speed. So this thing does have a very solid range attack, and then it's pretty darn bulky, which is wow. So we're 2 for 2 on bulky. There we go. And believe it or not, that's the second fastest ice type, fully evolved ice type in the game. Anyway, let's talk about its moves real quick. So again, I do not believe these learn anything exclusive. Actually, never mind. Some of these moves are exclusive, but it's not like you have to worry about it anyway. Mochibi, Flurry, Strike, Hop Kick, Mind's Eye, Snow Dozer, and Tease. Those are all exclusive to Mochibi. So if you want those for whatever reason, keep them on your Mochibi. Don't forget them because you won't be able to relearn them. Anyway. Then shared throughout the evolution line, we have Return Descender. Actually, no, it's not shared throughout the evolution line. Return Descender is not shared anyway, but you still get Return Descender, Sleet Shot, Bamboozle, Peace of Mind, Chili Chomp, and Icicle Trap. And then Totemochi's evolution move is Charade, so I guess if you want to have the range defense, that's cool. And then Mocho's evolution move is called Peppermint Breath, which, there you go, Exhale. It's an ice type move, 75 power, that has a chance to freeze them or burn them. And well, we have Lucky here if you want to try and fish for that. So there you go. You can try and get a freeze or burn. There you go. And then it's move manuals it can learn, or just barter. I mean, obviously they all get dodge, but yeah, it just gets barter. And then its rally moves include, well, you saw it already, Scapegoat. It gets Scapegoat. And so moving on then, we've got the Gworm line. Again, rallyable. Abilities include Hard Candy, so it's Trash Armor, but you also become weak to water moves. You also get Poison Barbs and Life Drain as rally moves, so there you go, that's fun. Another barb setter. Anyway, you also get the ability Clingy. And then your secret ability with the first 2 stages are defensive priority, and then if you are the final form, your secret ability becomes Sugar Rush. So anyway, stats wise, it's a 3-stage and it's a bug. They're bound to be low. Yep, they're low. Anyway, and then for the middle stage, again, I don't have it, so I'm going to show the stats on screen right now. And of course, they're on my screen over there, so I have to turn my head over there. 55 HP, 60 energy, 32 melee attack, 73 melee defense, 59 range attack, 58 range defense, and 42 speed. So, paired with defensive priority and a drop of youth, this is pretty darn bulky. So that's cool. And then the final stage is Spreezy. Oh wait, I forgot to say the middle stage is called Odasho. I don't know how to pronounce that one. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments, because I don't know how to pronounce that one. But anyway, we got Spreezy as the last part of the evolution line. Again, the only thing that changes is its secret ability to Sugar Rush, and then its stats are 62 HP, 95 energy, 41 melee attack, 93 melee defense, 79 range attack, 76 range defense, and 93 speed. In my opinion, these are some of the most awkward stats I've ever seen. Holy crap, what am I supposed to do with this thing? But anyway, the moves. It gets Gnaw, Burrow, Bug Bite, Spare, Sap Plant, Eerie Stare, Provoke, Power Focus, Pestilence, Talent Trade, and Pharaoh Blast. And the evolution move you get for evolving into Odasho, is Pester, and then when you evolve into Spreezy, you get Twirly Whirl. We're in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, everybody. This is just a bug type range attack that can daze them. So it's nothing really special. You'll probably still use Pharaoh Blast. But anyway, moves it learns from Move Manual. It gets Hypnotize. And the rally moves again are Poison Barbs and Life Drain. I have a feeling that the pre-evolution is going to be better than the normal evolution. Defensive Priority. Defensive Priority is the ability. You get the Drop of Youth on there, and then you also have Sap Plant for a form of recovery. And then you also have other utility options with like Pestilence. You have Talent Trade, so you could do some weird stuff there. Although I don't know if you'd want to Talent Trade Defensive Priority. I'm gonna be real. But yeah, you have some utility options there. But this thing, I'm gonna be real. I do not know what you do with this thing. It's so awkward. So awkward. But anyway, moving on, we have the roamer of the update, Namore. I do not know. I believe it'll be Namore. If it were Namora, I think they dropped the E at the end. So Namore is what I believe it's pronounced as. It is a light and air type. So that's an interesting combination. You wall current Obsidian sets. You wall them until they put Mega Chomp on there. Anyway, ability-wise, you get your normal ability is Quick Recovery. If you don't already know, that's if you have a status and then you swap out, well, you no longer have that status. And then its secret ability is called Incandescent, and that boosts the power of light-type moves by 25%. Your stats include 71 HP, 115 energy, 46 melee attack, 77 melee defense, 119 range attack, 122 range defense, and 100 speed. Fun fact, this is the highest range defense in the game, so that's cool. So you're speedy, you have good range attack, and you got good range defense, and a solid energy pool, so that's pretty cool. Your rally move is Peace of Mind, so there you go. And then moves, you have Shine, Gust, Tail Slap, Disperse, Air Whip, Luster Loot, Harmonious Chord, Deja Vu, Air Blade, Dissonant Chord, and Gamma Pulse. And then you learn the move manuals Hypnotize and Barter. So this thing is weird, but in terms of like PvP applications, but it should be an interesting Loomian nonetheless. But yeah, that's pretty much all the info on the new Loomians. I guess I could cover how they evolve. This evolves by the birthday candle. Mochibi evolves at level 18, and then evolves again into Mocho at level 32. Gworm evolves at level 14, and then again at level 25. So there you go. And then obviously this is the roamer. And so it doesn't evolve. Oh, speaking of, the only way you can get this is by purchasing the delicious cake from the event shop. And you have to get a new cake for each time you want to encounter this using the pedestal in the event area. So, yeah. That'll be annoying because 200 treats takes a while. It's like 20 minutes of efficient grinding equals 200 treats. And so 20 minutes per encounter. And then if you want to hunt the secret ability, well, have fun. I'm going to have lots of fun. And if you want to tune into that, and make sure you subscribe and have notification bell turned on, because that'll notify you when I do go live hunting that. And it's basically eternal suffering. So if I'm suffering, I mean, that must be a good time, right? But anyway, that's pretty much it for this. We have an interesting set of Loomians, and maybe I'll make another video going over how I believe they'll apply in the meta. But for now, hopefully y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in another video. See ya.